Dear students, myself Amar More. I am working as Senior Assistant Professor in School of Computer Engineering and Technology at MIT AOE. Myself and my team members Ranjana Badre Madam and Rajashri Gaudar Madam are going to teach the course on data structures in semester 3. So the aim of this video is to tell you the importance of data structures in the field of computer engineering. So before we start with the what is the data structure and all, before that we have to understand in general how any software works. So the software is programmed in some programming language and it is based on the requirements given by the end users. So it accepts some inputs and based on those inputs it generates some output. So in other words, we can say that software transforms the input, that is generally called as data, into desired output by doing some processing task on the input. So what you mean by these lines is nothing but, let us take the example of some software, say fingerprint recognition to open the doors automatically. So in this case, the fingerprint will be the input to the software and it is treated as data. Then that software will process your fingerprint, that is data, and after processing the data, if the data is matched with the existing stored data, then we say that I got the access and so the door will be opened automatically. Otherwise some error message will be given. So here in this case, fingerprint recognition software will process my fingerprint and it will take some decision. So during this processing task, the data goes through various stages, and now here the data structures comes into picture. So basically data structure help the software to operate on the data that is being processed very efficiently. So here efficiency is considered in basically two main important forms, and is nothing but the time required for processing your data and the memory, or we can say in other term, the how much amount of storage is required in RAM to store that data temporarily during processing. So if I have a data which is to be processed, so software should process the data in minimum amount of time, and also it should require minimum storage in RAM, and therefore these data structures will help the software to organize the data in such a way that the time required to process the data and the memory required to store the data in RAM will be minimum, and therefore data structures are crucial part for performance of any software. So with this, this is basically the importance of data structures. Now I am going to show you some of the quotes which are mentioned by some of the great people in the area of computer science. So the first person I want to introduce is Linus Torvalds. All of you know he is the founder and developer of Linux operating system. You people might have heard about Linux operating system. It is free and open source operating system, and this person Linus Torvalds started its development in his engineering career. So he quoted that with respect to data structures, I will in fact claim that difference between a bad programmer and a good one is whether he considers his code or his data structures more important. Bad programmers worry about the code, good programmers worry about data structures and their relationships. So according to him, rather than giving more emphasis on coding, first we have to give more emphasis on designing the data structures, and then accordingly if we design the code, always it will be more efficient for performance. Then there is one more person called Eric Raymond. He is a author of famous book which you'll be studying in upcoming years called Art of Unix Programming. He is a famous open source software developer, and also he was the part of the team who has developed first proprietary operating system called Unix. So according to him, he says that he says that smart data structures and dumb code works a lot better than other way around. That means even though your code is not written so properly, but if you have designed your data structures properly, then bad code also may work in more efficient manner. Then quote by third person Douglas Crockford. He is the developer of a language called JavaScript. You might have heard this language is used many times in web development. It is very heavily used in web development, and you will be studying this language in upcoming years. And he is the inventor of JSON format. Now, what is this JSON format, which you will be studying maybe in next year whenever you are studying web development? So, according to him, generally the craft of programming is the factoring of set of requirements into set of functions and data structures. So we have seen what you mean by a software is whenever we develop a software, we get the requirements from end user, and accordingly we develop the software. So he says that whenever we have the requirements, we have to put those requirements into some set of functions, and basically more importantly we have to design the data structures for those requirements. So these three quotes says the importance of data structures while developing any software. And now I would like to tell you how the study of or how the knowledge of data structures will be helpful for your placement point of view. So here I am going to give you I am going to show you some of the top giants in computer science field who are recruiting, and how their recruitment process gives importance to data structure. So first I am showing you this page which is from Google and how Google hires. So if you see the requirements from Google says that you should know about data structures. So you should study, they say according to them, you should study as many data structures as possible. Basically they have mentioned some of the data structures which you will be studying in next 2 semesters, and you should know data structures inside out and what algorithms tend to go along with each data structure. They also mentioned the candidate should have the knowledge of sorting, graphs, recursion, and all these things will be studying in a course called data structures in detail. Then this is the web page I am showing from Amazon. It is also one of the good organization which pays very high packages to their employees. So if you see from their technical topics which are required at second point only they have mentioned data structures. So again, so from Amazon point of view also they give more emphasis on data structures. Then this is the recruitment process of Microsoft, which is also one of the good organization to work. And if you see after object oriented language they give more emphasis on data structures. From Amazon point of view also data structures are important. And again a very famous organization called Apple. So from their point of view also they have mentioned a candidate should have deep understanding of computer science fundamentals, data structures and algorithms. So basically if you see every organization gives importance to data structures and algorithms for their recruitment process. And it is said that or generally every time when I am teaching data structures I tell to my students that your interview always starts with data structures and also it ends with data structure. Now what do you mean by ends with data structures is, if you are able to answer the questions about data structures properly, you will clear the interview and you will go to next phase. But if you cannot answer the questions on data structures properly, your interview will end over there. It is said that if you don't know data structures, then there is no point in asking further questions, because it is the most important part in computer science. And therefore data structures are very important to study. Now in School of Computer Engineering and Technology, we are offering data structures course in 2 semesters. In first semester, we'll be studying some basic data structures, and in second semester, that means in semester 4, you'll be studying one more course on advanced data structures. So we have given more emphasis on data structures, and we'll be teaching all the data structures in depth to all our students. So that's it from my side, and now it's time to start learning the data structures with great enthusiasm. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting our course on data structures, and I hope everybody will enjoy the course and everybody will show great enthusiasm while studying the course. Thank you from my side.